it's like a huge weight lifted off my shoulders for sure. This is something I stressed about pretty much for the past like 2 years. So to finally like have that over with and know that I'm going to a place that I'm going to love is so awesome. And I went and visited over spring break, and I just loved everything about it. I meshed with the girls really well. I love the coach. I love the facilities that they work with, like the courses they play. Like everything is just so like great, and like location obviously is awesome. So it just felt like a good fit.
It was North Carolina Asheville that won out as the destination for Laci Novosel, a journey to Division I scholarship golf paid in countless practice rounds and hours on the putting green.
It feels amazing. Like obviously I can't even put it into words how like thankful I am, and it just really does feel like all my hard work paid off. But then at the same time I know I'm just getting started, and I have a long 4 years ahead of me that I want to get a lot done, so it feels good, but at the same time it's just like a start.
Yet for as much as her golfing achievements, which include 2 Western Big Six Conference individual titles and a pair of trips to state, have defined Laci to the outside world, we here could eliminate that entire narrative and still be left with an estimable tale of personal excellence. In sports, where Miss Novosel served as an important pillar on Brad Dance's basketball squad.
It definitely was. Just the factor of being on a team and having people like that around you 24/7 is so important. And also just the entire factor of like, it's just something I've done my whole life, and it's just something I love to do, and it's definitely going to be something I miss in the future is basketball. But I mean, like they will be forever friends, and I know that, and so I just had to like stick with it, and mentally it was just really good for me, and yeah.
But even more so in academics, where being a teacher's kid taught Laci very early the value of priorities.
Having a teacher as a mom is definitely, or a mom as a teacher, I don't know which way you put it, but she's definitely played a huge role in that. But I mean, also academics have just always been like super important to me, and I've also been a huge athlete, so I just had to figure it out how to balance both. And I've had really awesome teachers and friends and teammates and coaches who have supported me always. So I mean, everyone plays a huge factor in that. It's not just me. I definitely couldn't do it alone. And I've always just made sure school comes first and sports comes second, but I've also just tried to keep a really healthy balance between the two.
Which may explain why the college selection process took so long to play out. Because as much as she thrives there, this was never just about golf for Laci Novosel, because she has very deliberate future plans in mind.
So I'm going to go like the pre-dentistry route. I want to go into pediatric dentistry. I'm going to major in biology is my plan right now, and then minor somewhere around business is my plan, and then I want to open up my own practice someday, so that's like the end goal. We have a family friend who's a pediatric dentist, and I mean, I've seen what he's done, and I was like, that's definitely what I want to do in the future. I've always wanted to be in the medical field, and I just like, that's like the perfect fit for me, so.
Golf is the avenue now to those ends, and it's a credit to Laci's personal growth on the course the last few years that she has the opportunity. Maximizing it on the next level is incumbent on continuing that trajectory.
Just took repetition, practice, I mean, over and over again. All I do 24/7, as you know, is pretty much golf. So, I mean, my summers are consumed with the golf course. So that's a huge part of it for sure. I mean, I'm so proud of myself for where I've come. And again, like I said, there's so much more I want to get done and so much growth that needs to happen. But I'm very proud of myself, so.
And maintaining that mindset moving forward is a default Laci knows owes a debt to her Blue Devil roots.
I was just saying, like, I've literally met the greatest people here. Like, every single person has like impacted my life positively. All of my friends, like my teammates, my coaches, family, like everyone that I've come across here has just been so good to me and like so good for me. And it's definitely something I'm sad to leave behind, but they've built a really good foundation for me to grow, and I'm so excited for what's to come.